Inajulikana sana the Kenyattas.
Yeah, we have from 2.1.
Yeah, currently 2.1. I don't know if you've been to Kamakis area, those who visited those area. Commonly mahali watu wanajua ni hapo mahali pa nyama choma. Hapo Kamakis Kona ukiingia ndani kidogo. I don't know, I'm not good in direction, ni right ama left?
Just before Northlands, side ya the city, not the residential part. Side ya the city on the left side, hiyo ndio place anaongelelea.
Like an area, serene area where Mari, hata even if you are a young family, like you are able to raise your family in a place in hata where you are proud to call it home. Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well, you together with your family, friends and your loved ones. Personally, I'm doing well, and this is Kenya Homes, and welcome to Kenya Homes. My name is Adelaide, a relationship manager at Kenya Homes, and my colleague,
I'm Virginia, a relationship manager here at Kenya Homes Properties.
Yeah, and on today's video, we are excited to showcase our newest and our newest projects gems that we have in Kamakis Silicon Valley Estate and Kamakis Mwalimu farm area.
Yeah, and we are going to start off with Kamakis Silicon Valley. So in Kamakis Silicon Valley area, we have, that is Ruiru, basically Ruiru Block 2.
Yeah,
Ruiru Block 2. And in Ruiru Block 2, we have various projects. We have from 2.1.
Yeah, currently 2.1, but we are working on some other projects. We said we have something for everyone.
Yes. So we have from 2.1 currently to 3.5 million Kenyan shillings. And in those areas, the first project is...
Yeah, the closest to Eastern Bypass is Zara Gardens. It's a 50 by 80 square feet, and we're selling it at 3.5 million cash offer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been to Kamakis area, those who visited those area. Commonly mahali watu wanajua ni hapo mahali pa nyama choma. Wengi huwa hawaendi mbele kabisa. But ukisonga mbele like around 1.8 kilometers, kuna stage inaitwa Kamakis Kona. Hapo Kamakis Kona ukiingia ndani kidogo. I don't know, I'm not good in direction, ni right ama left?
Ni left. Depending na kwenye umetoka. Kama umetoka bypass, Ithika Road, it's on the left side. Kama umetoka na side ya Utawala, Mwihoko, you're going to take a turn. So Kona will be on your right side.
Sasa mimi ni wa Nairobi.
You're coming from
I'm
Nairobi.
coming from Nairobi, yes.
Okay.
Nikifika hapo Kamakis Kona, on my left, na Green Valley Estate. It's a very well-known area. Hapo Green Valley Estate, sasa hapo ndo tunasema we had plots from as low as 1.2.
Na kidogo, before hata uingie, kuna watu hata hawajui hiyo ni wapi hapo Kona. Kuna the remarkable thing ni vases. Kuna vases za maua zinauzangwa hapo. Ama if you know Northlands, just before Northlands, side ya the city, not the residential part, side ya the city on the left side, hiyo ndio place anaongelelea Kona.
Northlands pia in layman's inajulikana sana the Kenyattas. Tuulizia pia the Kenyattas. So Kamakis Kona is around that area. Unaingia ndani ya Green Valley Estate. The area is controlled, it has bylaws. Mostly our company, we are dealing with residential properties. Yes, we want to house people. Hata ukiangalia is it our logo or what do we call you? Simply housing us. Don't judge me. Our motto, simply housing you. We are working in that line, like housing people and making people comfortable. Like an area, serene area where Mari, even if you are a young family, like you are able to raise your family in a place in hata where you are proud to call it home.
Yes. Na ni place yenye hakuna mtu atakuja kukujengea a flat hizi high rise. So once you buy a plot in those areas, it's set aside by Kiambu County just for residentials. So basically this area ya estates it's divided into different estates. Mnasikia tukisema Green Valley, Silicon. So it is divided into 4 major estates. The first estate is Green Valley, which covers about 1.5
kilometers.
The first 1.5 kilometers. enters. And then we have Silicon Valley, that's the second estate. We have Wingspan, and then we have Golden Valley.
Yes.
Golden Valley Estate. Hizo estates zenye tume-mention, those are the estates that are fully controlled for only residential
purposes.
Yes.
And talking of the price, you know, someone may ask, mbona the same area mnauza 1.2 na bado kuna 3.5? Like I can say, the difference, the development is consistent. Tukiingia from Green Valley to Silicon to Wingspan to Golden Valley, like the development is consistent. Hata the houses vile tu zinakaa, hizo mansion, it's wengi siku hizi naona wanafanya flat roofs. I don't know kama ndio the new trend in town. Maybe watu wanaweza pia kutuambia if it is the new trend in town. Like the difference in those prices is brought about by difference in distance now from the eastern bypass. Yes. Unajua kuna watu wanapenda aishi karibu na barabara na kuna mtu pia anapenda kukaa mbali na barabara. Yes, like we said, we have something for everyone. We've catered for everyone's needs.
Yes. So the first project equal the second estate, Silicon Valley. You may ask yourself, why are we not selling Green Valley? We used to sell Green Valley way back in 2019, 2020, 2021, up to 2023. But the value right now ime hike sana. So you can get a plot at Green Valley at 6M or 5M,
5M there,
5 to 6M. Na hadi iyo plot ya kupata, it is hard. So we've moved to the next estate, which is Silicon Valley, where we have our first estate.
And something funny in Green Valley, sahi hata plots zimeanza kukatwa 40 by 80. I think ni due to that traffic and something like yo kama ulisoma shule ilikuwa inaitwa land fragmentation. Kama mko watoto 12 in a household na kila mtu anataka kupata kitu lazima mgawiwe kidogo. That is what is happening around Green Valley Estate currently, because the estate has literally everything. Kuna stima, kuna maji, kuna neighborhood, already watu wanaishi hapo ndani.
And it is very close to Eastern Bypass. So when we go to the next estate, which is Silicon Valley Estate, the first project we have that is called Zara Gardens, it got just 2 kilometers. So it got the first phase of Silicon Valley. 2 kilometers from Eastern Bypass, and it is going for 3.5M. It's a 50 by 80 square feet. A standard size, unaweza jenga nyumba yako, ukue na parking ya nyumba ya gari mbili, na ukue na kitchen garden, na pia ukue na what else can you have? You can have even a play area
ya watoto. But something funny, unajua kuna mahali kunauzwa hadi 30 by 60. Na kuna mtu tu unaona amejenga the size of the house kadogo, ameacha a green area and parking. Like it really depends tu vile unajipanga
unapanga nyumba yako. So you are saying it depends with your architect.
With your architect pia.
Akutengenezea nyumba yako vizuri so that it can fit on that 50 by 80, but it's a very reasonable size. Juu unaweza kaa hapo with your family so suitably. So you can explain to us about now the second project.
The second project that we have in that area, it's 2.1. That is Breeze. That is Breeze, and currently I don't know if it is sadly or it is something that is exciting. Unfortunately, we are only having one plot around that area. It is in Wingspan Estate. In Itwa Breeze Quarter. It's going for 2.1 million cash offer. It's a 50 by 80 square feet. Well beaconed, imefensiwa vizuri. Like kwanza, ukitaka kutujua as Kenya Homes, look for white and green. Which shade is this? Which green is this?
But it is green.
White and green. Somehow inakaribia luminous ama si luminous, lakini hata ziko on our t-shirts ni white and green. Ukijua hivyo ujue, ukiona hizo colors ujue sisi ni Kenya Homes. So tulikuwa tunaongelelea Breeze Quarter. It's 2.1 million Kenya shillings. We also have a payment plan. It depends with the project. Ukisikia cash offer ujue tu kuna payment plan. Juu tuko na payment plan ya 3 months. Some other projects kuna payment plan ya up to 6 months. 50 by 80 square feet, well beaconed, kuna access road already shakatwa. Like ni wewe tu kukuja unaonyeshwa plot yako ni from hapa hadi hapa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Na uanze kuishi because they are all amenities you need. Ukitaka maji ya Kanjo, kunayo ya Rujuasco, iko on site, na kuna electricity. Yeah. It's not ile yenye iko mbali. It's just like few meters from the plot. Yes. Na hizi plots zine tunaongelelea zote zinakuanga na one entrance, one exit. Yes, it is a gated community, but it's not controlled the design you're going to put on. Ukitaka kujenga flat roof, well and good. Ukitaka kuwa na bungalow, yeah, that's your choice. A mansion, it's your, like the design.
You're not dictating the design of the house that you want to build in that area. Not forgetting we have Waridi Gardens in the same area. Yes, going for 1.75 million Kenya shillings. Yes. It's a 50 by 80. As you said, 50 by 80 square feet is the standard size of that area. It is well because all our projects ukiangalia, like huwa tuna try very hard, like ikue kitue hata tukipresent, like it's something that can stand out.
Yeah, kitue unaweza ishi.
Kitu pia mimi naweza ishi. Yes.
And then now from there, we had Lily Court, Iliisha. That was 1.49, 1.5. We also had Paradise Gardens, and all those who bought Paradise Gardens, thank you.
Thank you, man. We sold that. We sold that project in like 1.5 weeks.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Iliisha. But we have more exciting projects. Just stay tuned. Na mtazijua zote za Silicon. Now we can go to Block 3.
Block 3. Yeah, this Kamakis yenye tunaongelea yenye kwa Long Eastern Bypass, inaitwa Ruiru Kamakis Block 2. But again, as we said, we have something for everyone. Hata kama uko na something below 1 million, you can be a landlord or a landlady. Yes, you can be a landlord or a landlady. So we have an area in Ruiru East Kamakis Mwalimu Farm, Block 3. It's an extension of Ruiru Kamakis Block 2. So we are going to Ruiru East Kamakis Block 3. Yeah, Block 3. Commonly known as Mwalimu Farm area. Maybe you can just give us a little, brief history. Hiyo jina Mwalimu Farm ili originate wapi, and so maybe to our audience wasikie.
Okay, so Mwalimu Farm originally was owned by teachers, and they owned it through this way. They had a circle called Mwalimu Circle, and through that circle they were given shares. They had shares. So hizo shares ndizo walinunua nazo lands. If you have 1 share, you get 1 acre at Mwalimu Farm. If you have 8 shares, you get 8 acres at Mwalimu Farm. And now after that, they didn't call the area Mwalimu Circle. They called the area Mwalimu Farm. Why Mwalimu Farm? Because it was the area they wanted to retire. So major na ikakuwa fully residential. Take note of that, guys. Fully residential. So from where originally Mwalimu Farm, from your time when you ili transit from the circle now to the teachers, it became a fully residential area. So from there, sasa si wakaanza kutuuzia sisi.
Yes, now selling to people in large chunks. That is the originality of Mwalimu Farm. And something funny, something not funny, something exciting about Mwalimu Farm, me huwa inanibamba the way it is centrally placed. Like you can access it from very many points. Like it's centrally placed such that ukiwa Mwalimu Farm, you're able to see Machakos County, unaweza ona Thika, Kilimambogo just ahead. The same time, on the other hand, unaweza ona Ruiru Kamakis, then back to Nairobi. That's why it has many link roads. The first link road ni hiyo ya hizo link roads zenye inatulead to the Greater Eastern Bypass hapa Kamakis Corner. We have another access hapo Nairobi Gate. Na another access iko hapo Kangundo Road, una exit Kangundo Road hapo Roy Quickmart. Alafu sasa kama unatoka hapo Roy Bypass, Roy Quickmart iko on your left, right? Iko on your left, unafuata hiyo tarmac. It is well tarmac hadi Mwalimu Farm. Maybe you can just unaweza tuambia tu Mwalimu Farm tuko na project gani from the
I hope wameshika direction.
Lazima tuanze na
connections from Kamakis and the way it is extending, the extension, the reason why we say it is an extension of Kamakis. So this proposed Greater Eastern Bypass, penye inaingililia Mwalimu Farm, it is the beginning of Mwalimu Farm. So from there we have plots za 300 meters of here proposed Greater Eastern Bypass, and also the existing tarmac currently ya Quickmart. Tuko na za 2.5 kilometers of the tarmacs, na tuko na za 4.5 kilometers. So here 300 meters of the tarmac road inaenda na 999. In short, in 999,000 tunakurudishia 1,000. In a million tunakurudishia a change of 1,000. Yeah. And then now from there we have hiyo inaitwa Blossom Gardens Phase 9.
Yeah.
Tumetoka all the way from Phase 1, we are now at Phase 9. And then we have Crystal Gardens Phase 2 at 849,000. And then we have the newest and the best,
the most exciting,
and the most exciting project, Nuru Gardens Phase 2, that is just basically from here proposed Greater Eastern Bypass, itakuwa less than 500 meters from here barabara. But currently from the existing tarmac, it is 4.5 kilometers. This Nuru Gardens Phase 2, it's going for 699,000 that you can pay in 6 months.
That means if you have a deposit of 99,000 Kenya shillings,
I'm 100K.
And I'm 100K, let's say 100. The rest of the balance you can pay in 6 months. That is 100
for 6 months.
Yeah, for 6 months.
Yeah.
Unakua already you have your title deed, a landowner.
Yeah.
Yes. Now Mwalimu Farm, the standard size of that area is 50 by 100 square feet. It cuts across regardless of where the project is. Hata Mali Blossom iko, hata kama tunaongelelea Nuru ama Crystal Gardens, the size is 50 by 100. As we had said before, the difference in these prices in a let on a difference in distance from the existing tarmac. Like nothing really much, it's just the distance. So whatever you want, come on your investment, your speculation, those who are doing land banking, to build immediately.
Na hauna hizo pesa za 2 million kujenga huku Kamakis. You can go to Mwalimu Farm Blossom Gardens Phase 9 and get a plot, and hiyo unaweza jenga immediately na uanze kuishi. It's a serene area, the neighborhood. It's coming up. Vile tu Muruiru Kamakis Block 2 it's a replica of the same. Ni vile Mwalimu Farm now it's a developing area. After you buy a land, kuna hizo charges za title transfer. Title transfer, hizi pesa the prices that we've given you haziko inclusive of the title transfer. You can choose to transfer with us or transfer on your own if you have a lawyer. So if you are transferring kama za Mwalimu Farm, standard inakwanga 50,000.
Most people call it hidden charges.
Hidden charges.
Clients wengi wanakuuliza what are the hidden charges? Ni nini haujatuambia?
So these are the hidden charges. Ni title transfer pekee zenye utalipa, na Mwalimu Farm standard price inakwanga 50,000. Na huku kwingine block 2, huku Kamakis block 2, now the prices vary. It's dependent on where the project is. Sababu sasa ni valuers ndio wana determine the stamp duty of the area. 4%. We'll tell you some other day about all those.
I think we should come to a closure. Unless you have something to add.
No, I have nothing to add. Thank you guys. And all those are our projects currently in Ruiru Kamakis.
Without forgetting, shout out to our new projects. We have new projects that are coming up.
Stay tuned. Kuna Havila
Phase 2 in Silicon Valley. Just it's about 3.5 kilometers of Eastern Bypass. We can't disclose the price currently. Ndio kuje na pia utu engage. And then we have in Mwalimu Farm, we are launching Nuru Gardens Phase 2 on 2nd August.
Usiwachwe
nyuma. You can join us for the site visit. Ni free. We are not charging for site visits. You can come for the launch and maybe you can secure a plot.
So you can wind up and close all this discussion.
Thank you for joining us. Those who have been joining us in TikTok and so, thank you for those who will be watching this video. We are grateful as Kenya Homes, and to all our clients, shout outs, and thank you for trusting in us. And welcome to Kenya Homes, all those who want to invest and those who want to build their dream houses and their dream homes, and those who want to make a smart investments.
You're welcome.
Thank you and adios. See you some other time.